right. All right. Oopsies, wrong way. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Ooh, a treasure chest. Oh, there's a treasure chest by the pond? Oh, anyway, what day is the day? 29th. Hello, everyone. Let's try it again. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Today is July 29th, 2026. It is a Monday today. Everyone, welcome to your Monday. Maybe you're watching this on a different day. Who knows? Everyone, we are playing Dark Cloud today, as you can see in the title. We have finished Loru Village. We fought Dran and won. We have 100%ed the village, which is cool. We are now heading to Kilka, something village, on the way to find the Moon People. We were told by Dran that the Moon People used their magic to capture the Dark Genie. And if anyone knows how to recapture the genie or kill the genie, the Moon People would know. So we are on our way to the Moon People. They are south, so we're going to go to Matataki Village. So let's go. Which means we're getting more Atlas. We're also going to get another character that we will eventually have to play as. Some more grinding I might do off stream. Who knows? Why is this so quiet compared to Noru Village? That's loud. Oh my god. Yeah, why is this village so quiet? Old man? Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, yep, you're a character I'm gonna have. You look like a special character. So it looks like you're gonna be joining my party someday. Wow. It's actually an extremely big area. Oh, I can remove. Wait, can I remove things too? I can remove rivers, I think. All right, that's cool. It's a rather substantially sized area. Oh, you can see they cut the river off. It does not extend all the way back because it just stops. It's cute. I guess if we need stuff, we need to go back to Naru Village to buy equipment. What? Who the? Aha! You! You must be with that monster that ruined the village. I know I'm right. No, you're not. You can't lie to me. That face of yours is a villain's face. Get ready, the hurt's coming. Enough already. Okay. I didn't know it could happen in other places. That was not a dungeon. I'm glad I was ready for that. You're kind of strong. Huh. Look, I'm not out by a long shot. My stomach's killing me. Just wait till I'm better. See you then. And hey, I'm only saying this once, so you better listen. My name is Goro. 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 Ton. Hunter earrings acquired. That's cool. It's a mailbox. So, like, why wasn't this person's thing destroyed? The Dark Genie destroyed everything else. Why wasn't this destroyed? It's a good question. Are we... Yeah, we have enough stuff. What is the fishing rod? Wearing it lets you understand the language of the forest people. Okay. I'm glad we just came across that then. Can't go into there yet. I thought that's where the dungeon was. I think the dungeon is there. Can't go there. Is it here? Is it here? The fuck am I now? It's a giant tree. Trent, in its current state, it's helpless without water. Oh, it's you.
Trent is a tree fairy that controls the water element. Without water, it seems like speaking is difficult for it. Tone, you, on your own, must connect the river that was cut off here at Matataki Village to revive Trent. Trent will then surely aid you in your quest. This is a village which I saved with Atla. The village could be revived if the Atla can be found. The Atla are probably scattered around the Wise Owl Forest. You can enter the forest by opening Matataki's gate. Here. I will open the gate for you. Go and see what you can find. Listen, Tone. Make the river your priority. Connect the river to save Trent. Got it?
Sure. Thanks, old man. Cool. I know how far we need to get. Probably. I don't know how far we need to get enough. Because most likely, right? I have nothing because it's a different village. Wait a minute. Hold on. Can I do that, actually? Damn it. All right. I was like, well, maybe I can, like, use the river Soneru Valley to add the river to here. Game said, no, you can't do that. Even though I have the Atla. All right, let's see what's in here. Territory 1. All right. That's horrible. Using a weapon reduces its ABS. Weapons can't be changed either. What? I would have loved if you just told me that. That's a bummer. With only 3 repair powders on this thing, I don't know if this can survive. Wait, item. Fish candy. Oh, Zhao's favorite thing. All right, that's cool. Let's give it to her then. Might just have to switch to Zhao eventually, because this has absolutely no endurance whatsoever. Okay, I need a boat for that. It's Friday and it's Wednesday. Regular water. Wind. Fire. Torch. There's another one around here. Where was it? There it is. Sign. I hear steps. There's something heavy. Revival powder. That's nice. Power up powder. Nifty. There we go. Ow! Oh, why do those things sound so heavy? Oh shit, I forgot I had that. I'm glad my thing did not break. Or I only have one more thingy. Oh man, Earth B. Alright. Now, I absolutely forgot I had that fancy ass move. That used a lot of weapon stuff. I need to be very careful about that. Because I'm used to just holding it, then going to where I need to go. But if holding the power up button also makes me have a stronger attack in general. Cannibal plant. Everybody, we're just gonna switch to Xiao for this. Xiao. There. Just like fuck this shit. Money. Ow! Okay, that was bullshit. We're poisoned. We don't have an antidote thing, do we? No, we don't. We're just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. Until we get out of the dungeon. Laundry! Another plant. I guess I can switch to you as well. I didn't think about that. There we go. 6. A shiny stone. Is that so I can get to the next floor? They say wise owl loves shiny things, but it's unlikely. So does that mean? Oh. Alright. Yeah, no poisoning, please. Red berry. What's that? They say some wise owls mainly eat this nut. Okay. It's red berry, but the description is a nut. That is, okay. Okay, localization. I need tone for this. A roof. Aha. Pointy chestnut. Okay. Then switch back to... Is there just one Atla? Yeah, there's just one Atla. So let's switch back to tone quickly. Open this up so we can get the Atla. Let's switch back to Xiao. A stairway. Here we go. Oh, there's another Atla over there. Okay. Hey, look at map. Just what we need. Oh, there's the exit. I totally passed, so I didn't actually go to it yet. Bucket. All right, we're gonna switch to you. All right, that's that. So go this way. That's the exit. Oh, there, look, a wise owl. Look at that. It's a wise owl forest. We have an owl here, by the way, like physically somewhere in the vicinity of my house is an owl, and it hoots, and it's fantastic. It's like hoo hoo hoo. Oh, I love it. It's great. Even though I can't see it, just knowing that there's an owl here every so often is just so cool. Carrot. Pointy nut said to be the wise owl's favorite. Fish bait. Carrot is fish bait. All right. I don't know. I don't fish, so maybe in real life carrots are a legit fish bait. Who knows? Seems like it wants something. Use item with square. Excuse me. What's the point of that? So instead of grabbing one item, I grab 3. But like, I have to just figure out at random what the owl wants. So what's the point of collecting them all if I just don't know which one is the right one? Is this thing have like more treasure chests? All right, we have Earth B, raised section of Earth, and lots of nothing. We have a torch, a sign, laundry. roof, stairway, and a bucket. Either way, everybody, we are going to then now go to Noru Village. Norun Village, so we can we can buy items. That's what I'm looking for. Wow, I'm tired. Why am I so tired? I know I'm tired. I'm tired because my brain is like, I don't want to do this, so I'm gonna be tired. We're gonna make you tired. That's what we're gonna. That's what it does. It makes me tired. But I'm like, no, we're gonna play this. We're gonna have some fun. Shut up, brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 waters. We need another bread. We have 5 of those. We have fucking 3 revival powders. We have escape powder, stand-in powder, inferno gem. I don't give a fuck. Stamina drink. I don't give a fuck. That's about it so far. Cool. I can't play with you, Cecilia. No, I can't. No, I can't, Cece. No, Cecilia. I'm not gonna play with you right now. You need to wait, Miss Mass. You need to wait, Miss Mass. Alright, there we go. Now you're full up enough to buy more equipment. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. I can't play with you. You need to wait, Cecilia. You need to wait. I'm playing this. I'll play with you when I'm done. Yes, I will. I'm tired. Alright, bodies, yeah, it's like, oh, well, we're not having fun, so we're gonna go tired. Sunday was a big fight of that, where it's like, because I had to figure out what I wanted to do and then go do it. And if I didn't, my brain would be like, I have 1,000 things I could do, and so I had to pay attention to what I was doing. Otherwise, my brain would go in 1,000 directions. We're like, I'm bored, I don't want to do this. So you have to, like, work at making your attention a thingy so you can, like, do what you want and have fun with it. You get thirsty quicker. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Also, I hate that why are there more limited zones? We've already went to 2 right now. I don't want to deal with more limited zones. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Allies. I really want this weapon to get better. Although we should actually probably customize the weapon too, huh? Customize. Oh, do I have stuff? Upgrade. Yeah, use a power powder. Cool. No. Customize. Two Beast Busters. Attack +1. Wind. And Metal Breaker. Why not? Here we go. Take those. Take those. Yeah, 6. Hell yeah. More power. Philly? What is it, Cecilia? I can't play with you right now, Miss Mass. We've already been over this, remember? Monday. Why are they named after the days of the week? Are they named that way in the Japanese version too? I have gotten no houses yet. No houses, no nothing. Mustache key. I don't know what that's for. Why do we have a mustache key? Is that how we get to the back rooms? just glad I haven't faced any mimics yet. Oh, mustache key is okay. It's how to get to the other place. It's how to get in the lower right. Is a door-ish thingy. It's how I get there. I'm glad I brought enough water. Ow! Bitch. That was mean. Health. We're also going to restore the weapon power just in case I do one of those fancy moves. And then fucking breaks. I put too much work in. Oh my god, don't do that. Ow! Fuck, I don't know. I don't have any antidotes either. Oh my god. Fucking damn it. I have no antidote powder. Still, I do have an escape thing, so I can use that if I want to. Kululu! All right, I got a person. No house, but I got a person, which is nice. House. Look at that, I got a house. Awesome. That'd be great if, you know, water would also cure my status of status. That'd be nice. Holy water acquired. Ow. I'm just getting hurt so much. You can't fucking go around. Can I just do this? No. It's not what I want. I don't want to do this right now. We're going to change back to you. Money. Endurance +3. Cool. I like that. Sundew. Sundew. Releases from spells. Causes major damage to the undead. Huh. Magical dew to speed up plant growth. Okay. When I go buy supplies, I need to remember to go buy some antidotes. So I don't have to worry about being poisoned. Yay, pause menu. Money? No. There we go. No money. I need you for. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that water goes by fast, don't it? That's very fast drainage of water. Holy shit. Right, you're poisoned. Just open this Atla, then go away, please. Mr. Mustache. What's the mustache key for Mr. Mustache? Mustache? My mustache question. Looks like the key of this door. I don't know. Let's fucking try it, shall we? That one? Hey, look, the mustache key is right. Fucking Atla. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go like this. Is that? Is that? Cool. Is that? All right. Nothing else up there, I guess, but like, kind of weird to have an empty room. I didn't think empty rooms would be a thing in this, actually. Either way, water, it needs that. We need to jump over this. Jump a bump. And then we are going to collect some atlas. Stairway. Cabin. And then a 101. So remember, I think last episode or the one before that, just talking about like the rulebook review and making videos on doing things like, you know, how to do this and how to do this and how to do that. I absolutely forgot what I'm talking about, by the way. Well, and I think maybe, I don't know, I talked to my therapist, and from talking to him, I realized I don't have to do everything at once. I was like, oh, I don't. So yesterday, I did take out a game that I wanted to talk about, and then I just talked about it. I didn't set up a camera. I didn't set up recording. I wasn't even like, because I was like, all right, let's set up a camera so I can see what OBS sees. And I'm like, no, don't do that. Just have fun. Talk about it to yourself so you know how much room you need, and then figure out where you're gonna record it. I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. So I did start something like that, and I am excited for I'm excited for it. We'll see how this goes. What I want to do is I want to actually review these rulebooks not blind. I want to review these rulebooks without reading about it first. That's what I really want, because that way I don't have to pretend some things I don't know or pretend about like different questions. I can just be like, wow, I'm new to this and none of this makes fucking sense. That's what I want. Like I remember, because I did Mage Knight. That was a long time ago, and I thought to myself, what did I not like about Mage Knight? And one thing I did not like about Mage Knight is I didn't practice, so I didn't know really what I wanted. And so while I'm trying to record, I'm also trying to practice, being like, all right, well, let me figure out what I want. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me figure out how I want to record this one whilst recording. That did not work. Same thing with rulebooks, right? You don't read a rulebook and then teach your friends how to play the game at the same time. And so I had just like, I'm going to just do this and record it. And on one, I did Mage Knight, which was a bad idea. So much. But this time, I was able to just talk about the game and figure out how I want to talk about it, figure out the phases I want to talk about. So that way, you know, I didn't have to set up the camera. And also, like, I didn't feel, because I didn't set up the camera and I wasn't recording, I didn't feel that I had to, like, 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't have to, like, not perform. That's not the right word. I didn't have to. I was able to experiment and figure out what I wanted to do, because I actually done that where, usually the first thing I would do is read the rulebook and then use it to set up the game. But then I was reading the rulebook and then started setting up the game. I was like, no, I didn't finish reading the rulebook yet. So I was able to go back. And like, if I was recording, I don't know how much I would have, you know, done that. I don't know if I would have gone back. I'm like, I can edit and post, whatever. So I think part of it is, because I am very much of the, oh, I'll just start, just get it done, just do that, just see what happens, right? But when starting, if I'd set up the camera, set up the lights, set up a chair, set up whatever, I would have maybe like started recording and then realized I missed something, or then like realized I forgot something in the script, or like this happened when I was recording the Sega Genesis controller video. I brought out the manual and quickly realized that the manual reflects too much light for the camera, and the manual turns out to be white. I'm like, fuck. Yeah. So I heard from my therapist that, well, no, when he was talking to me, I realized what I realized is I can do these things when, when there's another activity that I don't want to do. So like there's, Sketch Arcadia, debugging, disassembly, right? This Eden Ultima is like, well, if I'm tired of that, I can do this. It's like, I never thought I could do this before. And I have to, a lot of things that's been stopping me is thinking to myself, okay, well, if I want this, here's all these things I have to do. And I would just freeze. It's like I wanted to do the Sega Genesis controller video. Once I got the recording done and I found the video, I'm like, well, I have to edit it. And then if I have to edit it, okay, well, how do I add a little like prompt on the screen? How do I do this? I'm like, this is too much work. The reason why I got like the fucking Drinking Guard 3 video out is I already kind of knew what to do and knew how to do it. And I knew the exact steps needed, and I didn't need any accoutrements. Nor did I want to add anything else that was fancy. So like, the big thing is like when I was doing the Sega Genesis controller video, Mage Knight rulebook review, I'd recorded it, and during the recording ran into so many things that set me back. I think I was recording for like 4 or 5 hours. I was so tired by the end. I mean, Mage Knight took 3 hours to read, which means like the lighting wasn't good. Oh my, it was fucking miserable. Oh my God. And from there, it set me back quite a bit. I thought to myself, well, if that's how it's going to be, I don't want to do the thing. And so I've now known that, just do it slowly, right? Maybe what I need to do, I keep all right, I can do the thing, so I'm going to do it. However, also split things into baby steps. I'm quite good at doing that with software engineering, but with real life stuff, I'm like, I don't know. So I think I need to do that. Anyway, we are going to go like that, and we're going to thank you for listening to me, by the way. Pow's house. The house where Pow lives. Right there, buddy. And you have a torch. You have a sign. You have stairs. A quiet girl with a white fox mask. Mr. Mustache. Shrewd lone owl. Kind to his sister. Wears raccoon mask. Oh, where's the first scarf? I understand. These are the forest people that I need to talk to. I get it. Okay. You, a watermill. I don't need a watermill yet. So I don't have... I don't have enough yet for anything else. Oh, this is the front. Oh boy. Oh, that's fine. I'll place it somewhere else next time. Bread. You can go in your house and steal all your treasure while you're stuck in Atlas. Fire. Cool. And so I did talk about the game, read the rule book, did a few like 1 or 2 turns, and I also made sure to very much still ask questions, still look around, because yes, I'll figure this out. That reading the rules and figuring out how to play the game with the rules and just reading the rule book is part of the game. It's part of the game experience. And I want to share that game experience, and I want to show it off. So that's why. Now I just need to practice every so often, and we'll be good. Thursday. that's not what I want. All right. Oh my God. A normal floor. I'm so excited. And that's, I don't like thinking about doing this again, thinking about the practice. Because now I've realized like I needed my whole entire desk to work with. I'm like, well, I'm like, okay, well, can I get the camera to look at the whole entire desk? Or do I need to record this somewhere else? Then as well, part of it is, all right, well then how do I also make sure to, keep things in the camera as well? Not like if I'm reading the rule book, I want people to be able to see the rule book and see my hands. So I have to make sure for that. So this stuff, but I'm confident if I just take this slow, right? If I just take this slow and, if I just take this slow and when I try something, figure out how to do it even better, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. All right, red berry acquired. We're going to use the power of powder. There we go. We're going to repair you. And then we're going to customize you with endurance. No, that's an endurance 3. Endurance 3. And you. There we go. Oh, yeah. No. You can build up. You need 24 and 37. What are you at? 24 and 41. 6 beast. Wait, hold on. 6. Well, those are my stats, right? Yeah, 600. So what does the red number mean? What does the red number mean? Items still required for build-up are indicated in red. Oh, so this is saying I need to make it better. Okay, I see. This is just you need to make this better. It does not specify the exact number because that's the number that I have already. Makes sense. Still getting better. Come on, buddy. There it is. Oh, big chest. Cabin. Let's use the treasure chest key. What do we get? A fucking sax. We got a saxophone, everybody. I know, talking about the rulebook review actually was making me feel quite good. I don't know, I'm just excited for it. I think because I found the reason of, well, no one includes it, so I won't include it, is kind of give me like some drive to be like, all right, here's why I'm doing this thing. Because I'm curious about it. I'm like, well, that partly I do want other authors and developers of games to watch it so they can figure out, wow, like, why, wow, like, wow, this person's asking this many questions. How other people might also have questions as well like that. I don't know. So, yeah. I don't know, man. But it's been good. So, each video is going to be read the rulebook front to back. Read the rulebook front to back. Ask questions while I am reading the rulebook, because that's part of reading the rulebook and understanding the rulebook is asking questions. And then once that's done, set up a game using the rulebook. But using the rulebook, I don't mean like, try to set up a game as best I can with the rulebook and kind of no guessing. I don't know, man. Something like that. And then, what's next? And then just play a few turns. Just play a few turns, see what I like, see what I don't like. It's not gonna, be the best. Not the best. Like, I don't know. Like, oh my god, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, it's just gonna be that. And then it's like, well, do I want to, like, oh my god, it's like, am I gonna rate the rule book? Am I not gonna rate the rule book? Am I just gonna like talk about my feelings for the rule book? I don't know. Like, am I gonna have any kind of grading system? I don't know. And I think I'll figure that out as I go along. As I try to figure more things out, as I continue to figure things out, I will be able to ask myself and come to a conclusion of, do I want to like rate this literally on a scale of 1 to 10? And if I do, like, what is the rating system going to be? All those questions. I don't know what. Because a few things I'm thinking of is, one, readability, organization, and ability, or like, I don't know, ability to resolve ambiguity. I bet there's a better word for that than just that long string of words. But who knows? So yeah, something like that. But then, like, would I? Of course. It's like, well, what if one video is me reading the rule book, setting things up, playing the game, and have another video that specifically rates the rule book? What of that? Still get the same question of then, okay, well, then what am I going to rate the rule book on? And then if I did, if I had the video of me talking about the rule book, can I use that in clips to rate the rule book, or do I have to make another video from scratch? And that, or like, do I just do a voiceover? I don't know. But that's, I think, fine if I don't know. So the main point I want to get across is, like, here's this rule book. Here's me trying to decipher this rule book. If I'm trying to decipher it and having these problems, these issues, you bet other people do. But I also would love if the videos became a resource that other people used. Not a resource for, like, how to make better manuals, but I don't know, probably no videos are online about people, like, fucking asking these questions or reading the rule book. And if I can help people by reading the rule book and figuring it out on my own, then, I can maybe help other people who are confused. However, that makes no sense. It doesn't help if I stay confused, because I was reading the manual of this game that I just do not like, and it did have questions. I'm like, I don't know how this works. So if somebody was using my YouTube video to figure out how rules work, it wouldn't be that helpful now, would it? So, yeah. I'm gonna do that. Otherwise, Eden Ultima is close to being done. I'm very excited. I got everything to work. I got the setting the ray trace in Ultra using the immersive shaders to work. Game looks really good. What else? So now the work then what I need to do is make the generate button do something. So right now a preset is generated every time you switch the UI an option in the UI. But it's overwritten when you change it again. And I need to have a button or something that says save this or save this or save this. Actually, cool would be to save it and then also pair it with the picture to see what it is. I don't know, man. I don't know. No, stop. Just that. Just being like, all right, save this preset. But then I also need to fucking I also need to then okay, so once that's done, make the button that does something that actually generates it, that saves a preset in a place that people know. 1 second. 1, 1, 2, 3, and then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cool, awesome. Name the presets. Name the saved preset in a way that other people can understand. Because right now, there's 6 options. 6 options. Oh my god. Fucking, what is it? Foundation. There's brightness, contrast, sharpness, ray tracing, foundation, and color. Yeah, color. And so, like, if I pick, right, if a person who doesn't know programming, who's not a developer, sees a preset with CR0 underscore FO1 underscore, CON2, right? They're like, what the fuck is this? How do I figure out what this is? So it's like, well, how do I give it names? So, like, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. Because the best way to make sure I have no naming collisions is to put every option in the name, so there is no naming collisions. But people who aren't developers won't understand that. So I need to figure out a non-developer friendly name that makes sense, that reduces the amount of collisions. Oh, is it just Xiao? Oh, well, I'm glad that, so all we need is the keys. We don't have to worry about any Atlas here, which is kind of sad. I like Atlas. We're not getting a lot of them, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ow, you're a little fucker. All right, that's 1. Like, there is, I guess, we do also have the treasure as well. Like, there is, god damn it, I can't get to the treasure. And then one of the last things I want to do is accessibility tools. I do want to run the UI checker over it to make sure things are pretty good. There's also a lot of accessibility stuff I'll need to add in the XAML, which is fine. I've done before for DevHome. It's not that bad. Yeah, stuff like that is fine, but I think because it's good enough. I have found that with using the ray tracing shaders, I'm missing some information. Because, right, I'm applying reshade to a static image, which is fine. I have the depth buffer in there as well, so I can actually generate, things that use the depth, that use shaders that rely on the depth buffer. But I took a sample photo, and it's almost like I'm missing a light source. So light sources that maybe aren't in the image I don't figure it out. I don't fucking know. But I don't know enough about reshade, and I don't know enough about shaders to figure out the answer. I tried, it didn't work. I tried using GitHub, Copilot, and it didn't do well because it's really not good with spatial reasoning. So it's me to put it out there, be like, all right, if you want to fix it. And that's that, Otherwise, I want to put the source on GitHub, make it open source, but don't have a release or have it point to Nexus Mod, so Nexus Mod's gonna get the attention it deserves. And yeah, be like, all right, if anyone wants to fix it, if anyone makes it better, totally go ahead. Well, that means I'm now in charge of a release, but you know what? Whatever, right? We all do things we want to do, right? And don't want to do, I don't know. But I'm excited to see where it's going to go. I'm excited to really use, because the game looks so pretty. Final Fantasy XIV looks so pretty with the ray tracing on and all the knobs turned up to high. It's so nice. Obviously, I can't compare every image to every image, but it looks pretty. It looks pretty good so far. Build up. Your attack needs to go up. Attack. and so many of those. Oh my god. Okay, customize all the dragon slayers. All right, upgrade, yes. Cool. Customize. Build up. We need more attack. Oh, MP is at the max. Oh, fancy. That's what it means by max. Okay. Lots of that stuff. Customize. Fire. It was fired. Oh, shit. I don't need more fire. I need attack and some resistances. Or attack and some other stuff. I need attack up. Attack 1. Attack 1. There we go. Come on. Cool. Because lately I've been just, you know, like, I'm just gonna play video games until I go to bed, whatever. And just been really bored. And turns out it's because when I thought I wanted to do things, I'm like, well, if I want to make a video, then I have to do this and this and this and this. Also be like, well, part of it is like getting over the inertia. It's like, well, I'm already not moving, which means I have to put effort into moving. Not like, oh my god, my body physically hurts. Just, you know, I'm laying down, not doing anything. This is pretty nice. Let's just continue not doing things. Sweet. All right, there's the red berry. That's also a nut for some reason. Who knows? Many people did watch my Mage Knight video despite how bad I was. I took it down. I think I made it proud because I'm just like, I was like, why are people watching this thing sucks? Because if I release something, I want to release something I'm proud of, right? So, yeah. There it is. King Prickly. Like, considering how much I had Xiao, I grinded with Xiao. I'm glad I did. Else I wouldn't have much fun. Fucking no Atlas, god damn it. Man. No Atlas are not fun. I like getting Atlas. Alright, Owl. Let's fucking go. Alright, do you want... Nope, you don't want shiny thing. Do you want the nut? That's berry? Alright. Leave dungeon. Buy more shit. Because we're buying stuff. Well, we're getting Atlas. The Fairy King told us to concentrate on getting the river back to the tree. We haven't got a lot of rivers, though. So that sucks. But we'll get there, I promise. Alright, time to go to the shop. Buy things. Item. Water. I guess? No. 49 out of 62. Your slingshot doth need to be repaired.
There we go.
It's one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many antidotes do I have? I don't want you. I don't want you. 2 antidotes? Well, now I have 3 antidotes. I don't want any water either. Fuck this attack items. We're gonna save and we're gonna go to the next floor. So, like, I would like to do Mage Knight. Mage Knight, though, is gonna be a very late game rulebook because it is so big. Some other things I want to talk about, like Frosting versus Gloomhaven. I think would be fun. How to read how to understand rules to teach it to your friends. How to read a rulebook in general to understand to play it. How to introduce your friends to a board game. Is another good one. Some people don't do that well. It's like how to double jump. I was reading a book, a book, my ass. I was reading on a subreddit where somebody's girlfriend did not do double jumps well. Of course, you know, also I don't think they were going to teach the girlfriend either, but it's like the how-to thing to do a double jump is a thing you need to worry about. Like, it's like, cool, double jump, but like, now that you've accessed the double jump, you can jump at the height of your first jump to get extra height, or you can jump and then wait to at the same height, then jump again, which allows you to get you jump for longer, have more forward motion, and just show it, and also talk about like, the rhythm of jumping, all that other stuff, because some people probably don't know how to do that, right? I don't know, man. I think that'd be fun. I think that's something to do. Just all this stuff, man. It's like, there's all these things that I know that other people don't. What's up, sweetie? A Wise Owl entry. All right. Yay. We have the Wise Owl, I believe. And just do all that. Well, number 1. Right? Just a Haley Holy. That sounds disgusting. Not fun at all. Better than the penguins in the skies. Trails in the sky. We got a Batan. Oh, right. We got a Sax, didn't we? God fucking damn it. Sax. Easy to use single-handed sword with 26 attack. Cool. Nifty. So, oh no. Probably out today I'll do more practice with the rulebook review as well. Now I know how much room I need. Actually get out I need the mustache key. Get out the camera and like, all right, can I actually make the camera work with this, or do I need to move it? Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Very looking forward to it. Although I know what's going to happen is I'm going to stop. So I'm going to stop this. I'm going to do my meeting with my boss, and then I'm going to get all sad and groggy because I'm forcing myself. It's like, oh, got to do work, even though I don't want to do work. And just feel miserable about it. My body doesn't do good with forcing it to do things. Basically, routine really is what it doesn't want to do. But I was like, well, I got to do the routine though. You know, else, you know, I got to go to work. I got to get stuff done. So the routine needs to happen. Of course, it's going to make it not like I don't have to do the routine. Then if I don't, I'm afraid nothing's going to happen. So it's like I have to get some things done. Oh, who the fuck are you? Hi, is everyone happy? A present from the Happy Clan. Choose whichever you like. Choose the big box. I got a Chris knife, the third one. Sexy. But it's like, well, if I'm going to be there and I'm only going to do a tiny amount of work, I don't need to be at the computer the whole entire time. But sometimes it's hard to just leave the computer because I can always find like tiny stuff to do. But of course it's like, well, if I'm at the computer all day, then I can't do anything else. Oh, sweetie sweets. Please send me the calendar invite for tonight so I can get your food in the oven. I wasn't talking, oops. So video games for beginners is going well. The next meeting is in July. I'm very excited for that. There's a lot of things I'm going to set up. Not video games, like, no, man, I'm gonna move 2 consoles like I did last time. 2 games per console, something like that. Something easy peasy lemon squeezy to set up. But I'm also going to do things like have on the board, you know, questions to show that, yeah, video games can be educational. I know that sounds weird. Not sounds weird, but like, because I had the mom who showed up asked me about it. I was like, oh, what about educational video games? She didn't know anything, of course, so she asked me, and they said, oh, educational video games suck, don't play them. And the reality today is with our cell phones, we can research mostly any topic we want to. And so instead of saying, oh no, educational video games suck, so yeah, have them play games, and then encourage your kids to stay curious and be curious and look anything up they don't know. So if there's a word that somebody says they don't know, look it up, figure out what it means. If they're playing Darksiders, and they mention Gabriel or one of the other angels, look up the angel. Figure it out, right? Don't test them on it, but, you know, just, you know, encourage them enough to take the time to look things up. You know, because like, well, you're not going to be tested on it. Of course not. But, you know, use it to look things up. Like, see if you're curious. Just use it to look things up. And that's it. The trap was a curse. I don't know what a curse does. Oh my god, another Chris knife. Look at that. Wow. Why do we have so many Chris knives? So I'm going to write on the board some questions like, you know, hey, Reen's Tachi, a math question for Factorio. And then some other questions that involve like maybe some research or like specific school subjects. Although, like, if I link them to school subjects, maybe then kids are going to associate video games with school, and that's no fun. So really, I need to associate the questions with curiosity and learning, which is probably what the parents want, and not, okay, this is school, and this will help you in school. Technically, kind of, like, video games do help with hand-eye coordination a lot. A lot. So last time, the dungeon had, I think, 15 floors. That's a lot of floors. All right, now we have some stuff. Now we can start putting some stuff together and talking to people. This is nice. We still need to attach the river, but I don't think we have any river parts. Okay, so this is, hold on. Okay, I don't know where anything is gonna go, so we're just gonna put that there. There we go. Awesome. All right. Where's a fur scarf? I need Pal. Where's Pal? There's Pal. Baron's house. Torch. A sign. Part of a tree. I don't have a branch. That's fine. I don't have Baron either. It's fine. All right, what's next? We have Mushroom House, House of the couple Ro and Annie. Oh, Annie. All right, there's Annie. Wife and then hubby. Oh my fucking god. Say wifey, please. She didn't say hubby. There's that. We don't know what else they need, so we're gonna put the mushroom house down right there. And then we need the well, which needs stairs. Attach us to the top of the house would be a roof. And that's a bucket. That's a torch. That's a water wheel. There we go. We don't have any torches, but that we have some houses to visit. Oh wait, do we have houses? I knew we have some people. Does every house have a person? Baron's house does not, but we have the mushroom house and Poe's house, which we can visit. So that's exciting. I mean, we can visit Baron's house anyway and just take all the treasure inside it. I haven't seen you around here. I'm Annie. Nice to meet you. We need a second floor. We stored things there. We have so many things we need to find room for. Okay, so you want a second floor. Got it. I forgot to grab stuff from your house. Oops. That's fine, Olive. On to Baron's house. Oh, right. So we have the entrance to Wise Owl shop, but we don't have... We have the entrance to Wise Owl shop, but we actually don't have the shop yet. So there's that. Maybe Baron is the Baron of this place. The top honcho. Who knows, man? Alright, time to go to Poe's house. Because people aren't here now. You don't seem to be from around here. Well, if you're new here, you should go see Trent first. My name is Pal. I hunt here in this village. Nice to meet you. I start to feel restless when I don't have my laundry hung on the clothesline. Could you do something about that? Sure, I'll do that next time I come over here. Okay, sound good, Poe? Bye. Hello. Now it's time to go to Norun Village. And buy equipment. Not equipment, buy things. Got up early, like I was been doing for the past week. So I'm playing some Final Fantasy 14. I'm gonna queue up for this trial. It's the last trial of 7.3. And, you know, we're up to 7.5 right now. And you know what? It queued up. It's like, all right, cool. Wait time is over 30 minutes. God, is this how DPSs feel? All right, you're good. You're good. All right, let's buy things. 5 water, 5 bread. 1, 2, 3. 5 of those. Sundew. I have 3 of them. to speed up plant growth, but I don't know what plants I need to speed up. A fuck ton of fish bait too. Yeah, that's it so far. Did I save? I don't know if we can save again before we go into the dungeon once again. I've been into the dungeon 32 times. Ooh. Stocky Village. Why is our forest? It's basically we're gonna keep playing this tone. I really kind of want to power up this weapon and this sword weapon. I think would be very fun to, I would enjoy building up a weapon. That'd be fun. I wonder if I can eventually buy power up powders. That'd be so cool. But then it was like, well, then what would be the point of buying power up powders then? Like, no. Like, if I can buy power up powders, then wouldn't that make the game moot? But I guess in Skies of Arcadia, you do get access near the end of the game to just buy shit that's going to increase your stats anyway. But it's like so close to the end of the game. But like, there's no need to. Because like, one, the max damage anyone can do in one attack is 9,999. But two, like, there's no big super boss after the game is done. You have the floating monsters, but those are with, I guess the attack is for the main cannon, I think. One of the cannons is based off of the character's attack. But I'm like, well, that's it. Like there's no, I guess no, hold on. You do have some super bosses. You do have the one after you get all the discoveries. I forgot about that. But I haven't fought that one in so long. There's nothing else though. I don't know. I think it'll be really fun to like figure out how to draw with Skies of Arcadia so I could draw things on the screen. I think it'd be really fun to like put something somewhere so like you can bring the monsters back. I would be fun to actually draw like how many chests you've opened so far, since the game does keep track, because the game needs to keep track of it for 100%. Because in order to get the last discovery, you need to have opened all of the treasure chests. You also need to fight, I think, 1,500 enemies, and you need to, I think, 5 or 7 non-story boss battles, non-story ship battles. It's wild. That's why like 100% in Skies of Arcadia takes so long, is because those requirements are huge. It's like, well, if I could put on the screen, then that means the people doing the 100% wouldn't have to worry about keeping track of what they've killed and haven't killed. All right, we are going to upgrade this. All right, Rapier level 6. And then now we're going to build up. Attack needs to go up. Ice needs to go up in that. Attack and ice. Do I have any attack? I know I have attacks. I have ice. Ooh, ice. And... oh, did you just absorb? Wait, hold on. I don't know who has attack anymore. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about attack right now then. Metal, pink, and orange. Metal, pink, and orange. I think this is the top one, Beastbuster. Yeah, that's Beastbuster. Okay, and that's ice. Sweet. All right, we're on the way to making this better. On the road to Viridian City. Oh, shut up, calendar. No one likes you right now. Really do not like having my boss at 9:30 in the morning. Oh, right. Yeah. You have the fucking powerful attack that just fucking wastes all the weapon power. Can't do that. I don't like it. But your endurance is going up. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Did I grab the mustache key? I don't know if I have that or not. No, I don't have the mustache key. Okay, whatever. Oh, okay. You're the exit. All right. I found that. Which Ilza? Ow, little fucker! Ah, fucker, stop it. Jesus. Someone is an asshole. You know what? No, I don't want to deal with you. We're gonna switch to the cheating character, okay? You have pissed me off the last time. There. Fucking bastards. Gang up on me, how dare you? Throw my slingshot at you. See how you like it then? Oh, I'm glad I bought antidotes. Oh no, that's just to get to the back rooms. I don't want to go to the back rooms. I don't even have a thing to go to the back rooms anyways. It doesn't matter. Fire. I'm getting so many things for my weapons now. This is great. Stairway. Oh my fucking god, I'm tired of this shit. Give me a river. Toad can't jump this. Bouncy, bouncy. Then we're gonna change back to tone so I can level up your sword. Ow! Okay. Poisoned. Poison. Poison. Should have that as a sound thing. Poison. Fuckers would annoy me with it. Say hello. Do 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 do. Say hello. Do 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 do. Say hello. Do 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 do. Say hello. I cannot sing as high as she does, though. That's a game I did want to finish, is Phantom Crash. I'd like to finish Phantom Crash, but my Xbox is broken. Wait, no, is Phantom Crash on the 360? Phantom Crash on the, I mean, my 360. My 360 is broken as well, so. Yeah. But like, I played Phantom Crash because I like the the mech building part of it. I love it. But man, I was not good at video games back then. Thought I was. Did I think I was good at video games? I don't know, actually. And so I did not win a lot because I was bad. And then I got frustrated. They kept losing. I'm like, oh my, yeah, I'm gonna continue to lose. And I was putting too much emphasis on trying to win and less on just learning and having fun. Like that's what I'm doing with the Legion right now. Like I think I'm gold. I got to the one above gold. I don't know what that is. For like 1 or 2 battles, and then went back to gold 1 and then gold 2, and I'm back at gold 1 again. But I have like a 53% win rate, and that's just because like I'm doing so much learning. And so like every time I go back down in rank, the game is teaching me something, and I have to learn the lesson before I can go back up in rank. That's what I'm doing. That's what the game is. So yeah. Just learning. Listen, I'll get better eventually. You know, hey, why's out shy up? It's just like StarCraft or anything else, right? There's the learning part of it that you gotta lose. You gotta learn. Play as Oni Zealots. Get Zerg rushed 20 times into stop, fucker! Until you're tired of being Zerg rushed, and you'll eventually learn how to fight it. That's how it works, right? You just gotta learn. Practice. But, it's not, play as many games as you can, because you're not going to learn that way. Play a few games, stop for the day, be like, what could I have done differently? Then play a few more games the next day. Go, what could I have done differently? At least that's how I do it. But everyone, we got Wise Owl's shop. So we can do that now. Fuck, I hate this thing so much. Why do we have 2 items? Why do I have to do this? There's no fucking point to this. Here's the berry that's a nut and a nut that's a berry. Oh, right. I also have the counseling, the coaching thing today too, huh? All right. All right. Time to put shit together, shall we? That's not the right. That's the right button. Okay. Configure an assembly. You need a slot. Still a bit damp. Clothesline. All right, that's good. Cacao's house. Kululu, Mr. Mustache. I don't know, man. Clothesline. You need a torch. You need a sign. You need stairs. You need a branch. Has a beautiful mane, so a lion. Mushroom house needs a torch. Needs an upstairs. That's not the right one. That's Wazaland. That's what I want. Okay, so we don't have what you need for this right now. Well, number 1 needs a torch. That's finished. Watermill 1. Wise Owl shop. I don't have a torch for Wise Owl shop. That sucks. It's the entrance. Wise Owl. Cool. All right. You have an event. Cacao's house does not exist yet. I mean, it exists, but like you as a person don't exist yet. You need a sign. You stairs. You have Baron's house, Mushroom house, and the Wise Owl shop is gonna go right there. Sweet. Let's land down. And what does the Wise Owl have for us? Come on, there we go. Tiny treasure chest. Fire gem. Yay. Ooh, another one. Bread. And the entrance. Gourd. Ooh, a gourd. Fancy. I'm going to give you the gourd. Is there a maximum I can give it? I can do Wise Owl. On your new face, I am Mr. Mustache. I own this store. Welcome. This is the only store in Matsutake Village 2. Not that cheap, but not so expensive either. It'll be open soon. What do you need for your house? I need an entrance to my store, a roof at the top, and a sign is a must for a business. I like the sign on top of the roof. A place that attracts attention is good too. Well, I'm going to deal with your specific placements once I get everything done. So you have to deal with where you are, Mr. Howl. I said Howl. Where did I get Howl from? Mage Slayer and Thunder. You're Annie. Hello, Annie. Killer Snake was killed. I don't know anything about a killer snake. Do you? Jeez. Oh, right. One of the houses is an event that I need to see. I'm glad these people don't go to bed. That's nice. I think it's Pal's house, isn't it? Yeah. Hey there. Hey, there you are. Come sit here. Finally, I can settle down. I hear we owe it to you. Stay for a meal. I'll cook something special. Man, I'm full. Oh, so have you found the Moon People's Village yet? I see. Wise Owl's forest is really big, so may not be so easy to find. Oh well, don't get discouraged. Take it easy and don't rush. Cheer up, I'll give you this. Fruit of Eden. Fancy? I think that increases my HP. Good luck, bye. Increases max HP value. That's what, 86 and 80. Fancy. All right. Go to other areas. There's Nova Village. I don't know how the rest of the song goes. You need a weapon powder. You have enough water. You need a weapon powder as well. There we go. Talk to you. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. It's fine. All right, I have 1, 2, 4, 5 waters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 breads. 3 antidotes, and that is 3 weapon recoveries. Let's save here. See how far we can get. I don't know if we can finish the next dungeon floor. We do have an escape powder, so we can just go in there and then escape. Sucks doing, you know, a floor more than once. I mean, I guess I did that when I was trying to Xiao. But I just like getting Atlas. It's so fun. I like leveling up my weapons. It's so fun. And I guess I can do that. Now I have like so many more like attachments. I can absolutely just grind off camera and get fucking strong. Ow! Fucker? Well, I mean, I'm glad I have an antidote. I only got 3 of them, though. I wasn't expecting to get poisoned right off the bat. Someone is mean. There we go. See, now I'm not poisoned anymore. Aren't you happy? You're probably not happy. You're like, I put so much effort into you poisoning you, and now you ruined it. There it is. Torch. Somebody's house needs that. I forgot whose, though. There's a lot of things that actually need a torch, by the way. Almost every house needs a goddamn torch. Stamina drink. Fuckers, just evolve night vision. See, that's so easy. Just evolve night vision. Like, I don't know why that's so hard. Jumpity, jumpity. All right. There we go. Although the endurance on this is finally like high enough that it's pretty cool to use. It doesn't just immediately break, and that's super cool. There's another torch. Sign. All right, so I think we have a roof and a sign now. I think that's all the owl wants. So next time we go, we can totally set up the store. We'll just, hey, we found the Baron. Hell yeah. Cool. Finally, we get some characters. Jesus. Although I'm glad it's somewhat random. Not random. What I mean is, I would be very bored if like every floor was like, oh, here's all the stuff for one house. Here's all the stuff for a second house. You know, it's enough. It's like, well, you know, maybe you have 2 houses and you can choose which house to make better. I enjoy that. I need that. Wednesday. I'm glad my attacks are strong enough to stagger these people. Man, staggering is so nice. Do I have a mustache key? I don't think I have a key. Earth A, everybody. Do we have a key? I don't know, man. But there's 7 ways to organize this. We don't have the key, so we're gonna have to come back with the key. That's fine to live. Wednesday. Goodbye, Wednesday. Laundry. Oh, need laundry and the clothesline? No, no poisoning for you. We do not poison people in this game. We're nice. No, I don't need health. I need, fucking, there we go. Hello, Thursday. Goodbye, Thursday. Cacao. Treasure key. Ah. Wait, so there's no enemies? That's the exit. That's why there's no enemies over there. We didn't get the mustache key, did we? Did we? No, we got a treasure key. I guess we're gonna go this way. Wait, no, that's where the gate is. I need to go this way. Which means I need this girl. Both of them, hell yeah. And you are Wednesday. Goodbye. Sign. Yeah, look at the mustache key. Yeah, we're gonna go all the way around. I mean, we have to go near-ish. We gotta get to the Tiana section at least to make this work, which means we all see me Xiao once again. Xiao. Xiao. We are going to switch Aroonies over to Xiao so we can jump Aroonies. Then we're gonna get a treasure chest. Never know. Also, I'm quite enjoying the amount of weapon enhancements we're getting. Like, that is super fucking cool. So remember with that previous dungeon, I was like, I want more weapon enhancements, and now I have all of them. All right, mustache key, let's go. To treasure key, mustache key. All right, what is in this last treasure box? It is a map. Yay. It's like the feeling Zelda and Zelda games where you mostly finish the dungeon and you get a map and you're like, well, that fucking sucks. All right, now what the fuck do you want? Do you want stone? No. All right. Do you want pointy chestnut? No, you want the nut that's a berry and the berry that's a nut. All right, I got this shit. Here we go. Leave dungeon temporarily. All right, everybody. Now we can set up the dungeon of the story. All right. The Baron is home. All right, so no, let's set up Wise Owl shop first. You want a torch, you want a sign, and you want a Wise Owl's entrance. Oh, that wasn't the same thing as the thing. Okay, I don't want to make a watermill yet. I don't give a fuck. Mushroom House has a cheerful wife. Let's put the Baron in the Baron's house. Branch in here. You want a sign. You want laundry. Always carries an instrument. Oh, we have another sign. That's cool. Can complete anything with the sign? We can put the sign right here, I guess. There's a sign. To add to the top. Not a roof. A cabin? No. You need a torch. No, you're done. All right. Hell yeah, bitch. Now your store is open for business. What do you have? Do you have anything different? Like, I don't know what you can have different. Wise Owl shop is open after remodeling. I certainly appreciate all you have done, sir. All right, just for you, sir, special discount offer. Look at this. Keyblade? Oh, Wise Owl sword. Just a minute, who? Don't misunderstand. I didn't say it was free. Still have to charge you, but I'll give you a discount price too. Let me see. How about 5,000 Gilda? Hoo. Still too high? Okay, how about 2,500 on a special price? The real discount, it's below cost. You can sell it for 1 Gilda less than this. That's not the only item here either. Buy all you need. Can I shop here? Which one do you want to buy? Bread, cheese, tasty water. Auto repair. Stand-in powder, escape powder, plant buster. All right, cool. Plant buster. Soap. Wise Owl sword. Shut up, owl. All right, so you can also buy 400 for a prickly. Oh my god. How much do these sell for? 200. I mean, I'd like the sword. That'd be cool. I don't have enough money yet, though. That's fine, though. All right, that's enough food. That's enough antidote. Let's buy another antidote. Oh, there's no antidote here. So you better have a fucking antidote. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take that. I guess. I don't know. Oh, shit. What? Oh. Take that, take that, take that, take that. There we go. Get rid of the fucking Chris swords. There we go. Now we got the wing blade. Hell yeah, bitch. All right, everyone. When did we get done? That is it for today. When did we get done today? Quite a bit, actually. Very excited. We got 2 houses set up. I think 3? 2 or 3, one of the 2. We got Tomataki Village. We actually saw the character we're going to have. We just need to get them. We got through plenty of dungeons. We got the fancy owl sword. The bone rapier is actually, like, usable now. Oh, it's good. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff. I hope you're excited to see what's next. Speaking of what's next, everybody, if you want to see what's next, go ahead, give me a follow if you're on Twitch, sub if you're on YouTube. Both are fantastic ways to help me, and it makes me love you more, so you should do it. Lurkers, no. If you really like what you eat, please tell your friends and family about me. Tell them how awesome I am. Also, please ask them, so tell them to watch. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7:30 in the morning to 9:30 in the morning PST. Lurkers who are lurking, thank you so very much for lurking. Watchers who are watching, thank you so very much for watching. Bots who are botting, thank you so very much for botting. Love you all, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.